What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J, and we are locked in. This is another episode of BMF, Black Mafia Family, who is B-Mickie. Now, B-Mickie is a character that we don't know much about, but I feel he's going to have a larger role in the show as we progress. But first, shout out to the notification gang. If you're new to the channel and you'll be a part of it, hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Hit that like button. It's the easiest thing you can do. Now, B-Mickie, he's running through, running through the streets, trying to figure out what he's going to do for the crew and how to make things work. He's trying to figure out all the pieces of the puzzles and put it together. So I'm going to jump into this. This is BMF, who is B-Mickie. B-Mickie. I told you guys, I feel like he's going to have a larger role in the show. It may be good, it may be bad. I have two theories on that. And the reason for that is because Big Meech is at the top. T is to the right of him. Right below them, the captain is B-Mickie. So B-Mickie really runs things for the streets. You know, if Meech ever gets mad, it's don't talk directly to me, talk to Mickie and he'll bring it to me. But the reason Mickie feels like he's a part of that big three with T and Meech is because he grew up with Meech. Him and Meech, they known each other for over a decade, at least 10 years plus. So this is his best friend, and we all have that. My best friend is my brother, but if I go in business, it's me and my brother, and then whoever my best friend is my right-hand man, especially if it's my business and he's just working with me. So Mickie, he's sticking around. Whenever there's something important going down, he's right there with him. You remember after they had that meeting with 12th Street and they wanted to, divvy up their work and try to get things back out to take over the rec center, Mickie was right in there with T and Meech. So for him, he's like, whatever Meech got going on, I'm right there and I'm just important. The thing that could go bad with this is you see how Meech is talking to him. When things are going wrong, when T got shot, Mickie is like, man, we need to do something about this. You know what I'm saying? If it was my brother, I'd go out there and handle it. We've seen the situation right here where they actually got their hands on J-Mo. Now, Meech is trying to talk things through, figure out who shot his brother. But B-Mickie, he's like, man, we got to lay down the law. Now, this is a part where he could be going wrong. You still have to listen to Meech. Meech is in charge. So that means everyone working is going to be loyal to him. Even though they're up under you and you may have brought them in, Mickie, they're still going to be loyal to Meech because Meech is at the top and you don't bite the hand that feeds you. So once he killed J-Mo, that right there kind of drove, drove a wedge between him and Meech because he said, nah, Meech, we just going to say you wasn't here. So if it ever comes back, it's going to be on B-Mickie or whoever else was there. But that leads us to T asking, where's the body at? Did he get rid of the weapon? Did he put the body in the river? Because if he didn't, he could hold that over Meech's head if he knows where J-Mo's body is, because he was the one that was supposed to get rid of it. So that there could be one of the things that, draws them apart. Also, when the money came up short, that $6,000 from when the bomb came in, where him and Kato, they were hiding it, that Meech is like, hey, y'all got to make up this money. We got this bum in here. The spot has been compromised. So B-Mickie takes the work to his house. But they got to work twice as hard to get this $6,000 back to pay Pat. So if you see where I'm going with this, his loyalty to Meech could go so far unless he starts feeling like, hey, Meech, you're not treating me as an equal or as, one of the superiors in the group and you're talking bad to me. Because Meech grabs him and tells him, hey, as long as I'm in charge, I make the rules. And that's when B-Mickie tried to pull the gun on him. And Meech was like, you gonna do it? Then do it. So Meech is looking at like, hey, you my dog, but I'm still in charge. Now, Mickie and Kato, they're starting to build a relationship. I mentioned how they, were in the stash house. They got the work there. Now they brought the work to his mama's house. They're starting to get closer. And then the who is for Kato, I mentioned that she doesn't want to get anything personal with anybody in the crew because she's the only girl. But Mickie, he's looking at it like, yeah, I'm up there with Meech and stuff. So it's not like you just messing with somebody in the crew. You can, you can deal with me and you're good to go. They end up doing their little thing at the house. We don't know how far it went, but they did their thing. That leads us to the automotive plant where they're outside. They're working the truck. Meech gets the food truck, which we see here, because they're out there. They're supposed to be selling stuff and it's not going how they thought it was going to go. But Meech, he goes ahead. He pays off the driver of the truck, Fonzo. And now they're in there and they're working it together. So Meech has them doing stuff. They just got to stick to what Meech has implemented for them. Because if they start going off, you already know how Meech is going to lay things down. Now, I spoke on Kato and her relationship with Lamar. We know he's an op. He's on the outside. We can't trust him at all. He's already crazy. But he has Kato working for him. Now, this could go very, very bad for B-Mickie. Lamar could get close to B-Mickie through Kato. She could have him set up. And this could have B-Mickie try to turn on Meech and do something bad. Or, just like Kato, they could get together and prove their loyalty to Meech and go ahead and knock off Lamar for Meech, and we don't have to worry about that problem. That's why I say B-Mickie is probably one of the people that are going to have one of the biggest roles in the show coming up, because he's connected to Meech and T directly, and he's getting closest to Kato, and she's directly connected to Lamar. So B-Mickie, we're going to have to watch him. As of right now, my theory on him is he's going to be loyal, but he's eventually going to break off and try to do his own thing. And he'll have his own little crew, and he'll just, get that work for Meech once Meech gets bigger. But that's my theory. Let me know what you guys think below. But B-Mickie, we got to watch him. We only 3 episodes in, and we see how he's moving. You see him right now. He bucked up to Meech. Meech isn't going to forget about that. Let's just be real. All right, there you go. Who is B-Mickie for the Black Mafia family? You know my theory on him. It could either go good or it can go bad, but he's going to be a big role in this show. Let me know what you guys think below. I'm J. If you like the content on the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.